What's going on, YouTube friends? Joshua here with saltyscales.com. Thanks for joining me for another How To Thursday. So today I'm going to be showing you how to tie two simple fundamental knots to connect your swivel to a main line. Now you may ask, why do you connect or use a swivel when you're fishing? Well, there's a few different reasons or applications to use a swivel, and the primary one is to connect your main line to your leader. So a smaller diameter line to a larger diameter leader. Now that's one reason. Now the other reason is to help prevent line twists. When you're using artificial and you're casting and you're jerking the lure a whole bunch, you tend to get line twists because your lure spins, and this will help eradicate that issue. Now I personally like to have as little as tackle as possible. I like a natural presentation, and you've heard me say that before. But I do use swivels quite frequently, especially when using knocker rigs. Let's jump in, and I'm going to show you the two preferred knots that I like to use. So here we have the swivel and the leader material. What you want to do is go ahead and run the monofilament through the little eyelet of your swivel. Now what I like to do is go ahead and take my middle finger, wrap 5 to 8 times depending on the diameter of the line. If you have a smaller diameter, you can wrap more, but if you have anything over 30 and above, I usually do 5 wraps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now go ahead and remove your middle finger. And then what you want to do is take the tag end of your line and put it through the loop that you just made with your middle finger. Now at this point, you take this tag end and you run it back through this loop here. So it goes around and through this loop here. So you should be right there. After doing that, you want to go ahead and moisten or use saliva to make sure that this cinches down perfectly. As you slowly start to pull, this knot will cinch down beautifully on the swivel, or the hook if you're tying it to a hook. So the next knot is called the Palomar Knot. All you want to do is go ahead and double up your line or your leader material and make a little loop, put it through the eyelet of your swivel. So it should just be hanging here on a double line, so to speak. Then all you do is make a very, very simple overhand knot. Should look just like that. So with your swivel hanging here, now you just simply run the swivel through this loop you just made, through this loop here. So just take your fingers. Now what you want to do is slowly pull tight, make sure you use saliva, and this whole knot is just going to pull pretty much straight down onto itself. You see how that's slowly starting to come together? And the more saliva, the better off you'll be. And it's just going to tighten down on itself. Then pull each line or each tag, and bada bing, bada boom. That knot's not going anywhere. Here's your excess tag. Go ahead and trim that. And there it is. Simple and sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below. Hey, 2 simple knots on how to attach your swivel. Till next time, I'll see you on the water.